President Trump is once again expanding the use of the National Guard in his crackdown on crime, saying he will send troops to Memphis, Tennessee. And CBS News correspondent Nicole Valdes joins us in Memphis there. Nicole, what has the response been like there to the president's announcement?
Yeah, we spent really much of the day today talking to people who have lived in Memphis for really their whole lives, that have different opinions, different perspectives, right, on what they are looking to find out, what could potentially happen if we do see the National Guard make its way into the city of Memphis. Some people say they welcome the opportunity to have another agency here to try to help continue lowering the crime rate. We did do an analysis here at CBS News, our data team, showing that violent crime has actually decreased in the first 9 months of this year, which a lot of people are very happy to see, but they recognize that crime is still very much a problem here in the city of Memphis, something that, of course, you've heard the president say several times in the last few days is why he now wants to send National Guard troops in. Today, he made that announcement calling it the Memphis Safe Task Force, and he says it's not just going to be the National Guard that's a part of that effort. He says it will include the FBI, ATF, DEA, Homeland Security, U.S. Marshals, and also involve the Department of Justice. He said the entire operation will be headed by Pam Bondi. So you've got a lot of different agencies that will now be involved in this operation. It won't be just the National Guardsmen and their presence here. So while some business owners here say they welcome the opportunity, they say they want to take advantage of this and hope it will lead to positive change for Memphis, there are others who worry that it could do more harm than good, scare a lot of people who live in this community. And of course, there are a lot of questions about where will they be? How will they be operating in the city? How will they be working with the police and with those task force here? Will they be involved in policing, in law enforcement? A lot of questions still to be answered.
Nicole Valdes joining us from a very bustling Memphis. Thank you very much, Nicole.